video story play. Let me get started. Like I said, guys, this is my first game that I will be sharing on this channel. Gaming with Dammy is the name of my channel. I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. I normally don't like to read out loud, but I will on some of the chapters. Okay, let's get started. Okay, it says, open heart, you're the newest medical resident on Edenbrook Hospital, working under the brilliant and demanding Dr. Ethan Ramsey. Can you make the cut? Open heart, chapter 1, the doctor is in. Welcome to Edenbrook, Boston's most prestigious teaching hospital. Dr. Ennis de la Arza. Hi, you look lost. Let me guess, first day of your medical residency. You're going to need a photo ID. Just step over here in front of the camera. I'm going to play as her. Play as a woman. Tap the left and right arrows to see other options. Let me see. Choose this look. Choose this look. Face number 3. Face number 4. Face number 1. I'm going to choose this look. Open heart. Now pick your hair. I'm going to choose this look. Whoops, forgot to tell you to say cheese. What do you think? I can retake it? Should I pick no way, I look great in that shot? Or should I pick let's try that again? Which one would you choose? Leave in the comments. I think I would say no way, I look great in that shot. Great. Next, spell your name for the ID. I'm just gonna leave it as Casey. Why not? Yep, leaving Valentine too. Name yourself Casey. Name yourself Casey Valentine. Confirm. Here you go, Dr. Valentine. I wish my ID photo looked that good. My first day as a real doctor. Am I dreaming? I was in your shoes last year, believe me. Med school was nothing compared to this. Your 3 years of residency will be the toughest, most amazing years of your life. But this first year as an intern will be craziest of all. I'm ready for it. I've been dreaming of working at Edenbrook for years. Ever since I learned Ethan Ramsey was here, his research basically inspired me to apply to med school. So any words of advice makes friends with your fellow interns, your senior residents, and even your patients. Friends will get you through anything. And try to not to annoy the attendings. You do not want to get on your boss' bad side. Noted. You're passing through the waiting room on the way to orientation. When you hear a gasp behind you, A woman collapses out of her seat. Others waiting patient crowded around her. Should I give her space? Someone call a doctor. But you're a doctor. What? Why would I put that? Alright, I gotta help her. You hurry over to the woman just as another doctor rushes in. He kneels at her side and checks her pulse. Pulse is weak. She's unresponsive. He looks around and spots you. You rookie, get in here. Right away, doctor. I do have a name, you know. Coming. You hurry over as the doctor lifts the woman in his arms and set her on a nearby gurney. What was she coming in for? Did she fill out a form yet? No, she just walked in. If we don't figure out what was wrong with her fast, she's going to die on this table. Rookie, check her BP. You wrap the blood pressure cuff around the unconscious woman's arm and pump the buck, peering at the numbers. It's plummeting. She's hypertensive. We gotta get fluids in her. As the nurse places an IV, you help the doctor examine the woman. There's a bruise rapidly forming on her elbow. The woman weak clutches your hand. You look down and see her fingertips are turning blue. Doctor, look at her fingertips. It wasn't here a moment ago. You sure? Yes, I'm sure. That's the elbow she landed on when she fell. A bruise forming that fast would suggest that this woman is a hemophiliac. Good catch. Also see her fingertips, low oxygen saturation in her blood. Take a closer listen to her lungs. Hurry. You slip your stethoscope into your ears and run the resonator over her ribs. I can't hear anything on her left side, and her right lung is struggling. Doctor, she's going to suffocate. You feel panic rising inside you, but the older doctor seems cool and collected. Nurse, we're got a cold blue. He takes a bag mask from the nurse and begins to gently pump air into the woman's lungs. What do we do, doctor? What's happening to her? Consider all the clues. It's all there. You know this, rookie. It's You take a deep breath, thinking back over everything you learned in medical school. Hemophilia, low blood, oxygen no lung, expanding on one side. Suddenly it hits you. It's a hemothorax. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Precisely, a blood vessel ruptured and is filling her pleural cavity, blocking her lungs from expanding. That's why she can't breathe. Wow. But we can't repel the blood vessel here. We'll have to do an emergency thoracotomy. I can't pronounce that, guys. I'm sorry. To drain the cavity instead. Nurse. The number hurries over. The nurse hurries. Why did I say numbers? The nurse hurries over, handing you a chest tube and a scalpel. Take it. You gump at the doctor, lifts the woman's shirt to expose the side of her rib cage. We need a local anesthetic. We're out of time. Do it now, or this woman's life is on you. You move the scalpel tip towards the woman's skin, whispering to yourself. Incision at the fifth intercostal space, anterior to mid amylary line. The scalpel quivers in your nervous grip. The doctor steadies your trembling hand in his. Hey, you can do this. You nod and focus on your trembling hand. What do I do? Cut. You cut before you stop your hand from shaking and leave a gash in the woman's side in the wrong spot. Oh my God. Whoops. Forget it. Get out of the way. The doctor brushes you aside and takes the scalpel from you, expertly perform the incision. Now the tube. Push it through the incision together. The two of you inserted the chest tube with a spurt. Blood begins draining out of her chest, and she starts breathing again. We did it. The doctor gestures to the nurses. She's stable. Get her into surgery. She's gonna make it. The nurses wheel the patient away as onlookers appalled. You left feeling lightheaded after the intense moment. Wow, that was everything I dreamed being a doctor would be like. Doctor, that was absolutely amazing. You're right. It's pretty amazing you didn't get her killed.